Hello, welcome to Board with Paint. Today I'll be unboxing the Frozen Horror expansion for the 2021 version of HeroQuest. Here we have the box cover, which features the new female barbarian fighting against what looks like some kind of large ice monster. Here on the back you get an overview of how this fits into the story of HeroQuest. And it breaks down the miniatures. We have the new barbarian, a couple of doors, some new monsters, some mercenaries, which are allies that can help you, and the new custom dice. Now I'll cut this open, we'll see what's inside. Here we have an ad for the companion app that you can download onto your phone or tablet. Plays the role of Zargon for you. We have some additional tiles, some special rooms here that are going to overlay over the board. We have additional hit counters, some ice. Looks like some ice pits. Got a cool little corridor here. Flipping it over. The room tiles are double-sided. I missed that. I opened that up and there's a few other things there. Other room tiles. Moving on, we'll pull out the book. There's the quest book for the Frozen Horror. Artwork of the big monster on the back. On the first page, we have the Alchemist shop, similar to the other expansion boxes. Then we have a component list of all the things that were included. Then moving on, we have special rules to cover a bunch of the new tiles. Looks like there's ice, magic ice, an ice slide. That's pretty neat. Some more rules here for the larger room tiles. Some information here about the rules and the way the quest book works. Looks like this page has some new trap types that are unique to this expansion. And then we get into the quest proper with your thematic message from Mentor and the legend of what all the symbols mean. And after that, we get into the quests themselves. This expansion features solo quests for the first few, and then skipping ahead a few, you get another solo quest, and I believe eventually you get group quests once you rescue your companions. And here we go, here's the group quest. I think the rest of them are group quests. We'll skip ahead here to the end where you get the conclusion and a list of the artifacts that you may find during the quests in this book. And then we have the rules for the mercenaries. These are the stats. And as always, the last page are the rules for creating your own quests. And that's it for the quest book. Next, we'll take a look at the dice that are included in this set. You get some blue six-sided movement dice. These are pretty standard. And then you get some combat dice. I believe these are exactly the same, only they're in sort of a crystal blue. They have the skull, shield, defense faces. Now we'll take a look at the cards. We'll just look at these in the order they appear in the deck here. Starting out, here are the new mercenary cards. We have the crossbowman, the halberdier, the swordsman, and the scout. And then we get into the regular monsters, I believe. This is the polar war bear. The yeti. The ice gremlin. And the eponymous frozen horror himself. Next up, we get a new barbarian card. This is a female barbarian. The stat block appears to be the same as the base game barbarian. We also get some new equipment cards. Potion of Battle Rage, Potion of Rejuvenation, Potion of Icy Strength, and Potion of Frost Skin. These are the same potions that are referenced here in the alchemist shop in the beginning of the quest book. So you'll be able to purchase these between quests. Next, we'll look at the new treasure cards. We have Poison, Potion of Magic Resistance, a couple of those, Potion of Warmth, and that's it for the new equipment. Next, we'll take a look at the new artifacts. We have the Amulet of the North, Ring of Warmth, Armband of Ice, Snowshoes of Speed, Spell Scroll, which I believe allows non-spellcaster characters to cast spells, and these will each have a different spell on them. Some of these are standard spells, some of them are from the Dread spell list. And speaking of Dread spells, we get a few of those in this set as well. Here's one called Chill, Ice Wall, Skate, Ice Storm, Mind Freeze, and Soothe. Now we'll look at the miniatures, starting with the new barbarian figure. This is a female barbarian. It's a different sculpt than the one that came with the mythic tier. She has a shield, looks like she's wearing fur, so kind of northern themed. And now I'll grab some of these new mercenary figures. This, I believe, is the scout. And you get 3 of these in the box. Here's the halberdier figure. Have a big axe. There are also 3 of these in the box. Next one we'll look at is the crossbowman. And surprisingly enough, there are also 3 of these in the box. And the final mercenary is the swordsman. Again, they give you 3 of these. Now the monster miniatures are stored in a tray underneath. Looks like some of these fell out of their place during shipping. But before we look at them, let's pull out this giant pad of character sheets. These are printed in blue. They look quite nice. I think they're identical to the ones that come with the base game, though. So you're not going to be running out of these anytime soon. You get a couple of ice-themed doors here. This one looks like a boss door of some kind. And here we just have some kind of a frozen door. Here's one of the ice gremlins. You get 3 of these in the box. And then we have the polar war bear with a giant spiked club. Pretty cool looking. There's 2 of these in the box. Now we'll take a look at the Yeti. There's 2 of these. And last, but certainly not least, the frozen horror himself. This guy is absolutely enormous. He's got the little evil shield symbol printed on the bottom of his base. Give you a better look at him here. Just for scale, I'll grab the barbarian figure, show you what they look like next to each other. Barbarian's smaller than the guy's axe. This will make for a nice epic showdown at the end of the quest. And I believe that is everything that's in this box. So thank you all for watching. Check out some of my HeroQuest painting videos and other tutorials. Subscribe if you like this content and would like to see more of it. And until next time, happy gaming.